Look at that sky. Look at that sky. What do you say, Uriah? What's going on, MC? I could look at that all day. It's what time is it? It's about 7 o'clock where I'm at. I'm up at my Dar's mom and dad's place, and God, that sky is just beautiful. It's gonna be a beautiful day today. It's about 5 or 6 degrees out here right now, Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's kind of cold. What's going on, Jim? Good morning. I'm just doing a quick one. I've got I'm gonna do a live just long enough to smoke that and finish that. I just want to say hello. Haven't popped in a while. Been kind of busy. Dar is here. She flew in from home yesterday, so she's in the house just spending a little morning time with her parents. I just kind of thought I'd just do the morning coffee. I'll flip a light on in a second. I just want to enjoy the sky. You can see where the sun's going to start cresting soon. So, what's going on, Rosie? Glock baby, how are you? Trump, hey. Okay, out of bounds, hey, how are you? Glock baby, you better have Trump. You better have Trump. Trump better win. Karina Thomas, aka Triple Hot Mess. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? I'm about done with my job here. I leave for Pittsburgh Sunday. Oh boy, move it around. Do what you got to do, man. Just make sure you're getting paid, right? Come to Ukraine. Come be a Ukraine soldier. Be mercenary for a better life. Yeah, let me just sign right up for that. Where's the paper that I signed for that one? I ain't going to fight for no other country. United States and Canada has done nothing over the last fucking 50 years and never learnt their lesson about sticking their noses into somebody else's business. Camille, good to see you, brother. Camille, damn good to see you, man. Me and you both, brother. Let's go, hey. I'm spending the weekend up here. I'm here till Monday. Dar's here, and Dar's not flying home till Monday night. So we give, like I said, we picked her up yesterday. She flew in yesterday from the airport, so I've seen her since yesterday. So I've had my wife home for since yesterday, or I've had my wife with me. Actually, it's technically backwards because I'm not home anymore, even though I'm in Ontario. My home's not here. My home is in Alberta, so she's been here with me, right? So. Do you think that Trump will put out of bounds? I'll be honest with you. I try not to. I do my best. Try not to talk political. If you want to put your slogan in for hey Trump, Hey man, you go ahead. I got no problem with that. You put down if you want to be Biden, you put down Biden. I got no problem with whoever you're voting for. I don't. But I don't try not to make comments on my own personal feelings on my channel. It's just not good business. Mostly because I either get emotional or I get fucking irate or I get pissed off or I just get. It's just not good. Organized, what's going, man? You know what? It's funny. I'm because of the job I'm doing and because of the contract, I'm up so early. But so even one of my days off, I'm up early. So I Dar was up early. Actually, Dar got up earlier before me. She got out of bed before I did. But she was like, "Oh, I'm going to go have a shower," and her parents have one of those great big, like, you can put 2 or 3 people into the shower. So I'm like, you're going to have a shower. It's like, sign me up. I'm coming. So we both were able to jump in the shower and have a shower and get squeaky clean. No, out of bounds, I hear you. You know what? And you're absolutely right. I did say that. I did say, make the comment of, oh, you better get Trump. But yeah, I will unfortunately, I will kind of backpedal here a little bit. And I don't like to do that, but I will in this case. My apologies if you were misled. I don't want to talk politics, that's all. Damn, man, like, I've got a cigar, I've got coffee. Who wants to talk politics? I really don't. I don't want to. You sound like a truck driver. Well, guess what? Guess what I do for a living? Uriah, I drive a truck. Oh, I feel you there. I'm always up early. Oh, chaos. Even when you don't want to be, right? Even when I don't want to be, I'm awake. I just can't help it now. I just get up. I get up when I get up. I'm awake when I'm awake. And I'm not one of those, because by the time I wake up, right? By the time I wake up, my back is starting to hurt. Like, so I can't just lay in bed. You know how you used to just, you'd wake up and say you didn't have to get up till 9, or say you didn't have to get up till 8, but it's 5:30 and all of a sudden you're laying there. You're like, oh, fuck it, I'll just lay in bed. I can't do that anymore. Can't do it no more. As soon as I'm awake and the eyeballs are moving and the brain starts clicking, all of a sudden it's like, got to start work, got to start thinking, got to get up. Putty cat, sleep is overrated anyway. You got it. You get all the sleep you need when you're dead, right? You're Australian. Man, you are out of bounds. No, it's funny. Out of bounds, I'm Canadian. So I can't vote either, right? My opinion has zero bearing on what the American political situation. I can voice my opinion, but it means nothing. My vote means nothing. It means zero. Sorry, got a nice one here. What's going on, Ghost Tara? How are you? Got empty, a dewatering box by 11, and then run to Harley. Just got up. What'd you do to your iron? What'd you do? Did you break your horse? Everything all right? Oh. Paul. That's fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome. Kamala's like the border. Legs wide open, hose for Harris. Oh, fuck me. Okay, Paul, you win. You win, man. That one's yours. Son of a bitch. That's pretty good, baby. That's pretty good. We voting Trump, baby. I kind of get the picture on that, Paul. Yeah, you'd look pretty fucking goofy if you said all of a sudden you're fucking go Harris, go. Need a tool for a video and a light. Oh, okay. You've been putting out a shit ton of fucking shorts these days, Tara. Good for you. Good for you. What do you do when you come across an elephant in the jungle? Wipe it off and say you're sorry. Fuck, man. It's fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. Putty cat, really? Already? You're at this already? LGBTQ. You got them backwards, but let's get back Trump quickly. Hey, if it works, man. American political situation is a fucking joke. Council of Elders is what they ain't. They ain't nothing but a giant nursing home. You're right. You could be right. Deport Kamala to Jamaica before Jamaica closes the reporter. Well, you know what? Here's the problem with that. Johns, here's the problem with that. They're not gonna send her to Jamaica. You know where they're gonna fucking send that fucking broad? They're gonna send her to Canada, because her and Trudeau are just, they're like that. Fuck whatever. They're like that. If she comes to Canada, man, it'll be a bad day for Canadians. I assure you. Oh, fuck, man. That was fun. I'm still laughing over what Paul said. Fuck me. I'm going to be thinking about that all day long. I might be swooping jobs to doing some flatbed here soon. Gonna be a whole new adventure. Chaos, it is a whole different beast. It really is. I do it now. I do heavy haul flatbed now, but I've done flatbed for 16, 17 years. And yeah, it's a whole different ball game. If you're going for it though, I absolutely say chaos. Get it done, boy. Go do it. Get another notch on your resume. Get another notch on your belt. Get it done. Absolutely, go do it, man. Learn it. Make sure you're working with the right company or the right people that are going to teach you, train you, work with you, counsel you, and everything like that. If you can get that, absolutely. Chaos, I say fucking do it, man. It'll be absolutely one of the best things you've ever done, I guarantee you. What's on my agenda today? Do I need to cut my lawn? No, I'm not. I don't even own this lawn. This is my mom and dad, or my mother, Dar's mom and dad's lawn. Actually, as soon as we have some breakfast, like I said, I'm going to finish this. When I'm done the cigar, the live will be done. But then we're going to go have a quick bite to eat. Then we're going to jump in the car and we're going all the way out to Burlington, which is about two hours and a bit. And we're going to meet, we're going to hook up with my mom. I haven't seen my mom in almost 3 years. I talked to her on the phone. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we're estranged or anything. But because of COVID, and then my mom was battling cancer, so she was in isolation, and then she had to go through the surgeries and all the cancer and all the shit, and then she had to go through the recovery and all the chemo, which made her even more sick and more susceptible. So she was in more isolation. So it's been almost 3 years since I've been able to see her. So we're going down to see my mom today. Kamala went to a private French school in Canada as a child. Oh, I didn't want to hear that. Good luck with that. Chaos, yeah. A whole new adventure. What hole are you exploring? That's entirely up to Chris. I got a good mentor that'll walk me through it before I get out on my own. You know what? That's just what you need, brother. That's exactly what you need, you know? Are you in Ohio? No, man. I'm up in Canada right now. I'm up. It doesn't matter if I told you where I was, because it's in a small town that's not even on a map, right? But the next biggest town or city to where I am, because we're out in the country here, I guess the next biggest town would be like Barrie, Ontario. So. Chicken Hawk. Good morning there, Mike. What's going on? I'm just having a quick stogie. Dar's here. Chicken Hawk, Dar's here. We're up at her mom and dad's. So she's just having a quick coffee and a good morning with her mom and dad, and I'm just blasting out a quick live just to say hello, and then we're gonna be getting in the car and going down to Burlington and to hook up with to see my mom. So good to see you there, Mike. 987 chosen one was good without Shaboingabong, and let's see it. I don't think so. Uh, Nerd. Hey, look at all the crazies are out this morning, eh? Got Chicken Hawk, Nerd in Motion, I can't even say Nerd in Motion, Nerd in Motion. Holy Christ! So I can't actually hear you as I'm at the National Taekwondo Championships with my son. He's got a bronze so far, guaranteed. That is fucking awesome. That is fantastic, man. That is fantastic. Tell your boy congratulations. Eddie's Auto Tech. Hey, Eddie, how are you, man? Uh, what are you cooking? Bella the Wolf. What am I? I ain't cooking jack shit. I think Dara and her mom might have some bacon, eggs, some ham, and some. I don't know. I'm out in the garage. It's you know what I like. I don't know about you guys, but I love early morning, especially if you're out in the country and you get that early morning. You get that early morning. Look at that sky. It just don't get no more beautiful than that. It's chilly out here though. Isn't that gorgeous? You guys are like, oh yeah, Brian, all right, fuck whatever. It's a fucking sky. Yeah. But you know what? I like it. So, but yeah, I think they're inside just getting some breakfast ready. If not, then I'm good with that. I'll throw Dara in the car and throw her brother in the car because we're taking her brother down as well. We're gonna be dropping him off at a friend of his place. So I think I got no problem. I'll be grabbing a McDonald's breakfast. I am hungry. Eddie's Auto Tech. I am going to Tampa. Well, guess what, brother? So am I. I'll be in Tampa on the 16th of November. I'll be flying into Tampa on the 16th of November. And then spending a week between there and St. Pete's. So that's if it's not. That's if the condo isn't still underwater and I don't need a rubber dinghy to get out to it. Good morning. Good to see you. Or with the family. Yeah, man, we're doing all right. Semi Ernie, there's crazy in motion right there. Semi Ernie, good to see you, my brother. Cheers, Ernie. Take it easy, Karina. Good to see you. Nerd, great to see you. This is the best Puff Pappy party ever. Puff Pappy party. Damn. Say that. Yeah, no problem, man. Nerd in motion, no problem. Imagine having coffee with your YouTube and not your family. Oh, get over yourself. You knew I was doing this. I'm almost done. That's all I got. So there's Pat. Hey, Pat, good to see you, man. No drive lives. I haven't seen this man in a month. Yeah, no. We're not doing any driving lives. We're not doing anything like that. That's kind of why I'm not going to be live all weekend. So I figured, okay, I'm just going to squeak a real quick one out here this morning, just to say hello. Because the rest of my weekend, I like I said, I hooked up with Dar last night. She landed. She rented the car and she actually picked me up in Brockville, and then we came up here. But the rest of the weekend, I do have to dedicate to, my wife is here. My daughter is also here with her wife, so I've got family obligations to take care of. Greetings. I don't even know how to say that. Stan Seychelles? Say Sakali. You know what? I'd hate to say it, Stan. If I keep trying to pronounce it, I'll just fuck it up worse than I did probably the first time. So I just won't. But good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good to see you. I got a new project at home. I got to work on it when I get Yamaha Grizzly 660 that needs some TLC. Be a fun toy. That'll be a fun toy. 660. That'll be a fun toy. That's a big old 4-stroke, baby. That thing there'll fucking take you for a ride. All right, that's a lot of torque on that. They're saying good morning to Camille. Chickenock, 79 degrees, 26 Celsius here in Florida. Not bad. Like I said, it's 5. What's 5 degrees Celsius? 5 degrees Celsius or 5 or 6 degrees Celsius. You can tell we're Canadian because only a Canadian would stand out in a short sleeve shirt in 5-degree weather drinking a coffee and smoking a cigar. Now would be a really awesome time to come pay you a visit. Yeah, I was actually, when you sent that to me last night, I was in bed. And I saw that, I saw it briefly last night, didn't comment on it, but yeah, it looks like you're playing Tetris with your furniture down there. You got a little putting together to do down there, eh? Chaos saying hi to Dar, yeah. Your girl Jade, smoking is not good for you. Let me tell you something, Jade. There's a lot of shit that ain't good for us, but we still do it. There's probably about 300 things today you're going to do from the time that you've woken up to the time you go to sleep that aren't good for you, but you're still going to do it. You know, you're still going to do it. So what the hell? Buck saying hi. Yeah, guys, you know what? I really, like I said, I really got nothing. I just wanted to do a quick just to say good morning, to have coffee, throw the smoke. I'm not going to be live all weekend, so I just thought I'd do that. I see that Ernie just went live. So any of you that are Ernie's crew, I fully expect you to bail and go jump on Ernie. Buddy, did you see the videos from Bruce Wilson getting a brand new Scania? V8 770 for the U.S. market. He was in Sweden and watched it build in the factory. I did not see that. Pat, I didn't see that. Can you send me that link? Do you have it? Patrick, if you've got it and you can send it to me, send it to me. Jim, good to see you. Yeah. Probably see you over at Ernie. Diesel glued, what's that? Diesel glued to Brian's side yet, or did you steal him? It's a 50-50 split on that, Chaos. I haven't really been home a lot, right? So, but when I do, like I was home a month ago, he's just like any other cat. But I think when we get into bed, he's Dars. Right, he likes to cuddle and because she sleeps with all the cats at night because I'm not there. So, but when I'm sitting on the chair or when I'm sitting around or whatever, yeah, it's about a 50-50 split. Yeah, well, we haven't figured out the next step because it's been a month since we've seen each other. We're gonna spend 4 or 5 4 days? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So 4 days here. And then realistically, the next time we would see each other would be when we come down to see you guys in November. Well, today's only October fucking something. So that would be about a month. That would be about 5 weeks, right? That would be about 5 weeks. So yeah, I don't know. It sucks. It's getting tougher and tougher. You know, the time apart. You know, I'm accustomed to being on the road for a week and then coming home and seeing my wife, and then going out for a week and coming home and seeing my wife. Now, there were times in my career when I'd be gone for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, sometimes 4 weeks, but that's very rare, right? So this being apart for 4 weeks, 5 weeks, it fucking sucks. I'm not. I'll be honest with you. I am not happy about it, and neither is she. But there's an end to this means, right? There's an end to this, and there is a light at the end of this tunnel, and we're counting on that light. We're counting on it. So hopefully, but yeah, time together now that we have, is sweet. Realistically, I should be inside? Maybe not. You know what? Let Dar spend a few minutes with her mom and dad. She hasn't seen her mom and dad since, I don't know, since whenever. I can't even tell you last time she saw her parents. So let her have a few moments with her mom and dad. I can kick it out here for a bit. Besides, my mother-in-law doesn't like it when I smoke stogies at her dining room table. I will send his YouTube channel over to you on. Yeah, okay, Pat, that's perfect. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'd love to see that. I would love for all of a sudden for Scania just to go boom and kick the door open on the American market. I would love it. Because I can tell you right now, it would send everybody fucking scrambling. It would send everybody scrambling. Okay. Packard would be the least. Packard and Volvo would be the least affected by that because Packard over in Europe is DAF, and they've got their own thing going over there, right? So, and Volvo obviously is Volvo over there, but yeah, I think Scania came over here with that V8, and it was emissions compliant. Patrick, I got it. Thank you. I just got it. If it was emissions compliant, fuck man, sign me up all day for that. I'd wait a year or two for the first ones to hit the market and let them all get sold. But other than that, no. I would buy one. Camille, it's all right. Don't worry about Harry. Oi, do I dabble in heroin? Do I use heroin? No. Do I dabble in heroin? No. Did I? Yes, at one point. Am I a recovered drug addict? Yes. You would spend the money on heroin. Harry. Are you sitting there, Harry, lonely, all by yourself, with your dick in your hand, with nothing to do, but flip, flip, flip. Oh, I'm going through the shorts. Flip, flip. And you're lonely, you're stupid, you got nothing to do, so you're just making benign comments like, hey, you look like you take heroin. Dude, you need to get a fucking life. You really need to get a life. If the best you've got to come at me with is, hey, you look like you take heroin, you need to, you know what? Up your game. Up your game. Do better. How about that, Harry? Do better. You're not doing too good. There are three or four videos about it, around 4 weeks old. You'll find, okay, yeah. Time to go to Burlington, Unk, and come. Let's get ready. You in Burlington? Hello from Saudi Arabia. How do you say that? Tukum? Tukum? I hope I said that right. Tukum. Hello from Saudi Arabia. Yeah, that's what happens when you do the early mornings here, because the early mornings here are the afternoons there, right? The afternoons, it's afternoon in Saudi Arabia, and Camille's over in Pakistan, and Nerd's up in Great Britain. He's up in England. Yeah, that was right. Tukum, I got it. All right, not bad, eh? First shot. Didn't even have to fuck with that. A lot of people don't like that part of the cigar. It gets really raunchy, and I'll be honest with you, it does. But for some reason, on a lot of cigars, I love that. I smoke these fuckers right down to that, like right down to like that. I smoke it right down to the end until my fingertips are burning. Top 4 Boston Tea Party moments. Hell, dude, I don't know. Boston Tea Party moments? Couldn't clue. What are you up to this morning? Tukum, I'm having coffee. I'm gonna finish this cigar. I'm gonna go grab my wife, and then we're gonna jump in the car because we're at her parents' place, and we're gonna jump in the car, drive 2 hours south of here, going down to Burlington to visit my mom. I haven't seen my mom in almost 3 years. So we're gonna go down there and visit her and spend a couple of hours hanging out with her, man. Western Star, good to. Oh, sorry, just tried to burp and hiccup at the same time. It figures when I'm saying Western Star. Sorry, brother. Good to see you, man. How the hell are you? Ah, sounds like a nice Saturday. Yeah, well, it sounds like a good Saturday to me too. It's nice. I haven't seen my wife in over a month. So now, like I said, she's been here now since yesterday. She's going to be here till Monday. So I get 4 solid days with my wife, and then she's going back home, and I'm going back to work. So yeah, it's not bad. I get to see my mom. Good to see my mom. Haven't seen her in 3 years. Like I said, she, we had COVID hit, and then she was diagnosed with some serious cancer, and then she had to battle that. Then she had to battle the treatments, and then she had to go into isolation. So it's been nice that finally now I can get down. We can go see her. We can spend some time with her, and I don't have to worry about like any of that. I don't have to worry about COVID. I don't have to worry about. I don't give a flying fuck about COVID anyway. I've probably had COVID about fucking 8 times and didn't even know it. So you don't have any traces of hurricane where you are? No, nothing up here. Nothing up here. We got blue skies, sunshine right now. We didn't have any traces. We didn't get any wind. Occasionally, depending when they hit the eastern seaboard, like when they hit say when Myrtle Beach and like all that area, that whole section of like that. Sorry, that section of like Florida, South Carolina, all of that, all the way up the coast there. A lot of the times when they get hit, we will, believe it or not, we don't get hurricanes, but we usually get one night of a really good rip roaring storm, and we'll get some good thunder, some lightning, and some really good wind, and then it's gone. But for this one here, we didn't get shit. We didn't get nothing. So, although we watched it, we've got some very dear friends of ours that are down there. That everybody survived it and everybody lived through it. So that's good. But a lot of their properties took a shit kicking, to be honest with you. Wow. No. Canada, we don't get a lot of hurricanes up here. We're getting more and more tornadoes, though. It's funny. Central Ontario, and out in the prairies, we're getting more and more tornadoes in the summer. It's weird. It's all weather related, obviously. But I'm not a meteorologist by any means. But I have noticed that over the years and that have been going on, we're getting more and more tornadoes, and it's happening more and more frequently. I bet the garage smells good. Yeah, you know what? It probably does. I know that I smell great when I'm done one of these. Don't tell my wife that. She's not a big fan of them, but she lives with it. I got the garage door open, but I thinking, okay, I'll stand in the garage door, right? I've got the phone actually. The phone is actually sitting in the windshield. Oops, hold on. Right, there's the car. Right, there's their car. So I've got the phone sitting on that windshield wiper like that, right? And it's looking back at me. So I'm thinking, okay, let's do that. I'll just place it right in there like that. And I'll stand in the garage door and I'll have a smoke. But for some reason, all the goddamn smoke's going into the garage. It's not going out. So you can't win. You can't win them all, right? Can't win them all. But you know what, guys? I'm done. So coffee's I think it's actually almost cold. Not bad. Either way, I'm going to bail. You guys have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging for a few minutes on Saturday. It's great to see you all. I'll be back to work probably Monday night. Monday night I should be back to work. So I'll probably do a live probably Monday night or probably Tuesday afternoon. So with that, man, I'm out of here. You guys have a good one. We'll talk to you later, right? Be good.